Welcome back to JD's Watch, where I'm JD and you are watching. So today, I decided to do something different for this episode. I have a book that I read and I wanted to reread it because it got a lot of gems in it, okay? And we're going to go through it together and I'm going to tell y'all how I feel about it, give y'all a summary and some extra things. It's a really nice book, all right? Also, today I have a meeting and I wanted you to join me. So we about to go to the meeting and we got to have some fun. And plus, I just woke up, all right? So don't talk about me, how I'm looking right now. I'm about to go get fresh anyway. The book is called Doing the Impossible. 25 Laws for Doing the Impossible by Patrick Bet-David. Yeah. Oh, and I told you I was about to get myself together. But I'm at the train station right now and I'm on my way to go to this meeting. Wish me luck. Law number 1, invest in your identity. Many people think that if they change their circumstances, like a higher paying job, their identity will follow suit. This approach is actually backwards. In reality, we change our identity from the inside out, and the change in our circumstances follows. In other words, you always are going to be who you are, no matter where you at, no matter what you have, alright? So you must continue to embody who you truly feel you are. Because at the end of the day, that's how you attract like terms. You like to play football, you're a football player. You're going to attract other football players. You're going to be attracted to go play football. You feel me? You're a businessman. You're going to be attracted to business, and business is going to be attracted to you and the money. You know what I'm saying? Understand it. Some baby views. Nothing much, but still satisfying, you know what I'm saying? Look at the houses over there. I like how they just put them on the hill, you feel me? Like right at the bottom of the hill, they already give a fuck. That's cool. So for example, let's take John and Melissa. So John, he's only used to making $30,000 a year, right? In 2006, there was a housing bubble, and he decided to snag him a job selling morphine, right? His income drastically increased to $200,000 a year, which is crazy. So with this, he decided to buy cars, clothes, go on an expensive trip to embody this identity that he is wealthy. Well, 2 years later, that housing bubble popped, right? He was back to making $30,000 a year. And he was even worse off to what he started to, because with all that money, he spent more than he actually had, putting himself in debt. Then he went back to $30,000 a year, making it worse for him, right? So, now let's... And then you have Melissa on the other hand. She's a business owner. She's used to making $200,000 a year, right? Sounds lovely. But in 2008, she was hit pretty hard by the collapse. And she was only making $30,000 for that year. I mean, I don't know about you, right? But for me, I don't think she's gonna stay down that long. Because it's a part of her identity to make over $200,000 a year. Or at least $200,000 at least. You know what I'm saying? She's not gonna stay down that long. So her identity. Yep. I'm here, guys. Wish me luck. Money is something that has to be grown into with a developed sense of discernment, responsibility, and wisdom. In a book, they only use money. They say money, but honestly, I believe that's with everything, not just money. Everything that pertains to your identity that you are trying to create follows that specific quote, that just replace money with whatever the fuck you want to put. All right, just don't be difficult. As with anything else, before you begin to build your identity, you must first decide what you are building. So in the book, he used a college basketball player as an example. The college basketball player, his identity that he wants to fulfill is to become a pro baller. So say he gets drafted, right? What else can he do with that identity? He's already embodied his identity to become a pro basketball player. But if you use people like Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant, whose identity isn't just being a pro basketball player, but one of the best to ever do it. So it depends on what you want to embody and what identity that you want to fulfill. Sometimes it may take years to completely fulfill that person you are. But if you believe and you understand that is your destiny, then hey, so be it. You're going to continuously work to do it. You know what I'm saying? 100%. Building your identity is about earning that identity. It is about doing the hard work, seeking the information, and transforming yourself from the inside out into the person who you envision becoming. So, a good quote that goes along with what I just read is, everybody want to go to heaven, but don't nobody want to die. Basically what I'm saying is, everybody want the best things in life, and everybody want to be, honestly, I really don't care what everybody wants, alright? At the end of the day, it don't matter what everybody wants, it don't matter what I want, it's about what you want. Whatever you want, you just gotta work for it, alright? It does not matter, don't nobody, I don't care. So what everybody thinks, so what? If you want something, you just gonna have to go get it, honestly. You gonna have to go get it. You gotta understand, you gotta see the route. You gotta understand what you see in that route, or as far as you can see, and any obstacles you can see. And you just gotta prepare yourself mentally, but don't let your mental stop you. And you just gotta go, right? And you'll figure it out on the way. There you go, because you'll never be prepared enough mentally. You'll never think like, okay, I'm ready. Excuse me again. But you'll never think you're ready. Just go handle your business. Go do what you gotta do and create that identity, alright? See where you wanna be. You gotta understand what you wanna build first. But see where you wanna go and go. That is simple as that. Alright? Whatever you want, if you want the best things in life, you gotta understand the best way to do everything. And that's gonna give you the best outcome. So you can do the best things in life. It's just really that simple. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. Okay. Now, if you want to change your identity, you're going to have to change the way you think. Alright? Put it like this. There's 168 hours in a week. Take a second. After this video, matter of fact, after I'm finished, I need you to take a second, right? And out of 168 hours, think about it. How many hours do you really give yourself? Just like when they doing all these financial advisors, they be like, pay yourself. How much time do you pay yourself? You know what I'm saying? It's not just money. How much time do you pay yourself? All right. So how much time do you pay yourself a week to build whatever you want to build? The person you want to be, however you want your future to be. How many hours out of 168 hours, how many hours roughly, I'm not telling you to give me something exact, but roughly, do you spend on creating yourself? And once you came up with that number, I want you to put it in the comments, all right? And I got something else for you to put in the comments. So therefore you can look back at this video. Look back at this, right? I'll bring this back up. I'll bring this up in one of my later videos. But look back at this, right? And what are 3 things that you are willing to commit to in order to build your identity? Name 3 things. You have to put them down. You will do to get yourself together. You know what I'm saying? Put it all in the comment. I want to see this. All right, I'm gonna make. I'll make a video. I'll tell you some stuff, and I actually want some ideas. It would be lovely. Hey, I'll see what you. I want to see 3 things. I'll make a video about everybody who comment on this. Okay, 3 things. But that's really it. That's the end of the chapter. So tune in for the next chapter. I appreciate you. Much love. Like, comment your answers to both those questions. Subscribe. And enjoy your life. But most importantly, get yourself together, buddy. All right.